Alright, we are off. So this is the weekly Ages Randomizer race. We're doing normal mode with random dungeons. Today it's just me and Fox. No one else is around. It's the holidays. A lot of people are away. A lot of people are busy. I've been busy. So, yeah, well, let's start this off and see what we got. Starting with echoes. Okay. Always good to see an early harp, whether that leads to early currents or whatever. Flippers. That's an interesting second item. Flippers are good, but they don't open anything up by itself. This next item in Black Tower is guaranteed to be something of progression. There's a couple different ways it can go. One, it can give us a mermaid suit. 2, it can give us currents. 3, it can give us power bracelet. 4, it could give us rupees. Or it could give us a means of getting that kind of stuff. Like getting like Ricky's glove or something. No wait, we can't because we don't have a bush breaker. So I don't think Ricky's glove is in logic. Though I guess... that's a weird one. Alright, currents. So we don't have to worry about it right now. We're gonna go ahead and do our currents strats and head up to Symmetry City. But before we go there, we're gonna stop at the Lina City chest and see what we got there. Because that's really the only one that's a little bit out of the way in terms of going up there. So we'll take care of that right now, see what we get, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we've got seeds with embers. Seed Satchel is good, but I'm still tempted to go this way. Even though I can only get the one item, or I guess, no, we can actually get more now, because we have something that can burn a bush. Alright, we're actually gonna unequip that. Ricky. So we have something to burn bushes. That means we can actually get to past Symmetry City, which means we can get Brother, and we can get, we can get the Brothers, and we can also get the Composer. Yeah, this one, I think I want to stand here. It's either this one or the one next to it. I forget. It's been a while. Yeah, that's the right one. Expert's Ring. Okay. That's really, really good. So real quick, before we do that, we're gonna equip that expert's ring, and we're gonna go get ourselves some Pegasus seeds. Yeah, expert string seed. I haven't seen one of these in a really long time. But this is good, because now we're going to be able to get the seed tree while we're up in Symmetry City. Plus, we're going to get those items. And it's mysteries, okay. So we already have 3 different types of seeds. We have mystery seeds. What's the main thing that we're looking for right now? Bracelet. Bracelet is going to be the biggest thing that's going to give us a lot of things we can do. And it's nice that we have seeds, and we have a way to refill seeds. So I'm able to actually, like, use them. There's a sword, too. Okay. So we don't really need Expert's Ring, but it could be useful. It's kind of weird that you get a sword right after getting Expert's Ring, but you'll take it, because we'll need the sword eventually. So after this... Okay. We're gonna have to go to the graveyard now. Big rupee in the shop, so you lose 50 rupees for buying the shop item. Alright, so always grab this item first, just in case it's going to be the bracelet. If not, it doesn't matter. We'll be able to see both of the items in the grave. We'll be able to get the one that you swim to, but we won't be able to get the other one unless we get the bracelet. That one that we swim to is definitely going to be something. It's a shovel. Okay. We're getting a shovel from Shovel. So that means... Okay, I know what that means. We can get to the dirt pile through doing some weird shenanigans. Let me think of where that dirt pile would be. Actually, no. I don't think we can get to the dirt pile. Unless we can do it from over here? I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Not unless we can jump. So our next thing that we can do is we can go through Maker Path. Because I think that dirt pile logic might think that just because we have the shovel, we can do it. But we don't have a bracelet. Or any way to get to the beach there. We don't have our animal companion. If we had the animal companion, we can get there. There's our bracelet. Okay. Don't need to worry anymore. And what's also good is now that we have the bracelet, we now have access to Deku Forest. And access to Deku Forest means we have access to a lot of things. I am going to set up a portal here so that I can go ahead and dig up the dirt pile. Because I'd rather do that now than have to come back here for it. It wasn't anything worth having, but still worth getting that check now versus having to come back for it later. Few other things that we can do along the way. Number one, we're going to be able to get the Fairy Wood check without having to go through Fairy's Woods at all. We'll be able to do all of Deku Forest. And then we'll be able to circle back and do the dungeon. We'll see what dungeon it is. We might not be able to do anything there. Or we may be able to do everything. Depends on what dungeon it is. Okay. That's really, really good. Getting that feather there. Feather makes the rest of this so much better. And now we got Fist Ring too. Goron Vase, okay. And Sensi's. So with Feather, we now have access to Tingle. And we have 4 different types of seeds, which means Tingle can give us both items. But first, let's check the dungeon, see what it is. It's Dungeon 5, okay. I think we can do a little bit in here. We can't do a ton. Like, honestly, I think there's only like 2 items we can get in here. The one by the boss, and then like the one dark room, maybe? Yeah, actually, I think that worm is out of logic right now. So yeah, let's just go and do Tingle. Though it shouldn't be out of logic, We'll see what Tingle gives us. And then we might do, like, a save and quit back there. That might actually be better. That might actually be the best thing I can do right now. Is grab Tingle items and go straight back there. Oh no, it wouldn't take me back there because I went through... through the Maker tree. Alright, that was just a ring. And that's just a gaseous seed. So yeah, we're going back there. Because I think this this chest over here is possible. Yeah, it's definitely doable. Because we have feather and we have Pegasus seeds. Alright. There's one possibility at this point, and I don't like it. But we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Talus Peaks. Everyone's favorite check. Like, I could theoretically guard skip my way into Ambi's Palace, but that's out of logic. And realistically, that's just one item that probably isn't going to mean anything at this point. Because the only way that can be anything, like that could potentially come up soon in the logic, is if I either get Mermaid Suit or I get Tune of Ages from this. Both of which are very, very good items that we want right now. So I will take either one. But I want to get those first, before I do guard skip. That's good enough. 2 3/4 hearts should be plenty. Yeah, doing this area with 3 hearts, no sword is one of the worst. 3 hearts, no sword, no Pegasus seeds. No feather. Okay, that is really convenient. That is super convenient. I love it. We got the coveted Talus Peaks tuninut. So that means we can now go ahead and check out the dungeon up there. That's gonna be really nice. That could potentially be something completable. Or at least, like, we can do something in there, you know? Alright, what do we got? Dungeon 1! This is fully clearable. And what do you know? Mermaid suit in Dungeon 1. Here's our boss key. This is already a good dungeon. Yeah, things are going swimmingly. We don't need any more keys. So if we can find compass, it doesn't matter at this point now, there's only one more key. Yeah, I'll grab it. There's still a key. That'll let me skip one of them at least. Boomerang? Alright, see ya. And we got rope. We got the rope after getting mermaid suit, which is always good. We are still missing map from here. And bombs! Okay, that opens up a lot more. Bombs are always good. Alright, there's the map. So that means there's an item on Pumpkinhead. What item is it? Rupees. Okay. I'll take it. So first things first, let's go check out what dungeon we unlocked. See what we got down here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this for now. Because we can't really do much in here without a switch hook. We have a lot of things that we can get to right now, so we're going to be spending some time in the overworld, I think. Definitely want to go to the past. Definitely want to hit up the past Crescent Island real quick. Because we're probably not going to be coming back here for a little bit. And there are a few things that we can hit up while we're over here. And then we're most likely going to Rolling Ridge. Alright, what do you got for me? More bombs. I don't need them yet. Don't need those bombs right now. Those might come in handy later on. But as of right now, we do not need them. But most likely we won't be going back there, regardless. Yes. I will gladly play a minigame to get the satchel upgrade. Yeah, Goron dancing actually isn't bad. It's probably one of my favorite ones to do. Aside from like that, yeah. That one, subversion dancing, I really don't care for subversion dancing that much. But that one is really good. Goron dancing is fun. The target cards I like a lot too. Yeah, a lot of new people have trouble with that. But once you get it down, it's really not that bad. Okay. Now, I'm a little confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't have a switch hook. Like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't have a switch hook, so I can't go the way I want to go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking after do dancing. Because I'm looking at the tracker, and it's showing I can do a lot of stuff around here. But I'm trying to think of like how I would get up there. Rolling Ridge is just an annoying place to navigate when you don't have the correct items. Yeah, I would need either one of those two. So either there's a flaw in the logic for the tracker, or there's some alternate route. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go Ambi Palace. I think the dip into Ambi Palace might actually make sense. Either that or I have to go back to Dungeon 5 and use the boomerang to get to the left side. Watch me get Switch Hook from going this way. Like, that would be, like, what happens. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Like, go to, like, past Rolling Ridge and, like, get back up and... Seed Shooter? Okay. So I think we're going back to Dungeon 5. Like, I definitely think Dungeon 5 is the way to go. Because now we can potentially get a couple items there. Whoa, I got a double hit there? That was pretty cool. Yeah, with Seed Shooter, Dungeon 5 is definitely, like, the play. I already did Tingle. It was a ring and a gaseous seed, I think. It was nothing of value. Okay. You do need this, switch hook in order to get over there. From what I remember. Because you can't get across in the present. You have to get across in the past, and it's a four-tile gap, I think. This is out of logic, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The reason this is out of logic is because I don't have any more keys. But we can't even get to Moblin Keep right now. Unless there's something I'm completely missing. I mean, I know I'm rusty, but, like, it shouldn't be this crazy. Like, I'm gonna look at this stuff again. Because to get up here, you need the switch hook. Because that's a 4-tile. Oh, could I theoretically... I might be able to do that. Because that's a 3-tile gap. I'll definitely be able to get up there. Because I have Pegasus seeds, so we can go up this way. Yeah. It's so rare that you have to go through D2 skip. So weird. Okay. How would I do all that? I think I would do it this way. Or no. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. But I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine just going over here. And then we just backdoor this area. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. That's really confusing to me. Because upper right, the blow up the Goron head area. Okay, doesn't matter anymore because we got Switch Hook finally. But all of that was in logic, technically, according to the tracker at least. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't actually possible. Yeah, so that 3-tile gap was definitely in logic. Alright. Oh yeah, let's get that before we have to leave out of here. And then once we leave out of here, we're gonna go right up to the other part of Rolling Ridge. Now that we have the Switch Hook, we can go ahead and do a lot of that. And we can actually do all this stuff now because we have the switch hook. Yeah, Rolling Ridge logic is just a mess. Period. Oh, come back here. Come back here, I want you. It's gonna disappear, isn't it? Okay. And of course, like, all this stuff is gaseous seeds. So it's not even like progression. There's Tune of Ages! Okay! There's something of value. That gets us all the way over to Zora Seas. Power Glove. That's a good one too. Opens up even more stuff in Zora Seas. And we got ourselves a key to a dungeon. I definitely want to go to Zora Seas soon. But now that we have a key to a dungeon over here, we're definitely hitting up this dungeon. And hopefully we'll get Gale Seeds from one of these two trees that we can hit. I'll be mad if Gales are locked behind Senseedling. Oh, what? How did that not work? Oh, that would have been sick. So at this point, definitely want to go to Zora Seas after we check out the dungeon over here. I want to avoid Ambi's Palace since there's only the one item at this point. It's going to be like a last-ditch effort. Because that's a pretty long amount of time that you have to do for one item. Because you have to go into... I can't play today. There we go. Now, I think it's just because I haven't played it in a while. That it just kind of like took me a little bit to get back into the groove. But we're good. Brother Emblem, that gets us another item. Oh, actually we have both trade items. That's really good. We can do both trade items. We can check out the dungeon. Hopefully we'll get Gale Seeds. I want Gale Seeds, please. Alright, so nothing in there. Pegasus Seeds, That's cool. I'll take it. Ooh, another dungeon. Okay. We've got access to another dungeon. That'll be good. But we still don't have... Okay, it's vanilla. So we have a vanilla mermaid cave. And we got boss key in the past. That is really, really good. So we don't have to go to the present unless we have to get something else out of there. So this dungeon will be completable as soon as we get the Cave of Samaria. After this, I'm thinking we gotta go to Azora Seas. We've gotta see what seed tree is there. Because we gotta see if we're gonna be able to actually get Gale Seeds or not. If we can't get Gale Seeds, then we're gonna have to make the long trip back up to Rolling Ridge to go into Crown Dungeon. Though it might actually be better for me to do it right now while I'm here. While I'm like in the area, you know? I could potentially do that. Alright, so we already got all 3 small keys. So we might even be able to skip... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the dungeon. We're gonna go to that dungeon right now. Because we can get there really quick from here. And then... then we'll see. Most likely, we're gonna go to Azora Seas after this. That's the easiest play. Are you serious? Alright. What do we got? Dungeon 3. Okay. I pressed start. I tried to press start at least. And there's Cave of Samaria. Yeah, it's good that we can 100% this dungeon, not have to worry about coming back here. Especially since we still don't know the status of Gale Seeds. And maybe we can find like something like the fairy powder or level 2 switch hook or something along the way. That'll help us out when we go towards Azora Seas. You're just being a jerk, aren't you? At this point, I think we're probably pretty good on rupees. I don't think we need anything else. And of course, they have to get in the way. We're just gonna take a look over here. We still need a level 2 switch hook. And then, yeah, the keys. Okay, so we need keys. Cool. Oh, that's just boss key. I was hoping that was gonna be small key. So I didn't have to come up this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around anyway, so I might as well do it. Alright, we'll definitely jump back in after we do everything here, just so we can get that one item at the seed shooter chest. Because we have got burned by that before. We still can get gale seeds from Zora Seas. There's a tree out there. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be from the scent seedling. So there is still a possibility. But it's getting less and less likely as we go on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this one item. Because if this one item ends up being something we need, I'm gonna want to have it. If it ends up being nothing, then whatever. At least we checked it. Because when in doubt, Dungeon 3 has the item. And I still think this is a faster check than doing like Ambi's Palace or something. It's just rupees, okay. At least we checked it. Alright, so the best thing that we can do right now is just go to Zora Seas. There's so many things over there. And we have the level 2 switch hook, so we can go ahead and do everything over here, basically. There's still so many things. I really hope we get Gale Seeds here. Because I don't want to have to deal with not having Gale Seeds at all for this seed. Yeah, I can beat D6. I have all the small keys. There's 2 more items in the underwater section before the boss. There's really no reason for me to go in there just yet. Like we wanna explore things right now. Like that can be go moded at this point. We can just go straight to the boss. So if we can avoid doing the underwater section, that would be nice. And we got Gale Seeds! Yes! Thank you! Alright, I'm actually going to do this. Not because I can actually do anything in the past right now. I just want to set up the pathway. So that way I can just warp here from either time period. You know what's interesting is we could potentially not even need one of the keys. We actually, yeah, we can skip one of the keys. I don't know which key though. That's the problem. Because whatever has present D6, we actually do not need right now. Unless there's another key inside there. Okay. So there's only a few things we can do, aside from going back to Dungeon 6 and doing the past Dungeon 6 there. I'm just gonna do this one real quick, because it's really, really quick. Oh, actually, we now have access to Dungeon 8, because we got the eyeball. Let's go there. And yeah, we can go back and finish up D5. This is probably going to be... At this point, I really hope it's not D6 present. Because that would be the worst one we can get. But it could be it could be vanilla. It could be D2. Yeah, we've already seen D5. D5 is way back at the beginning under D2. That was the first dungeon we found. I really hope this is D2 or D8. Yeah, as long as it's anything but D6 present. Because hear me out. We could potentially not be able to get everything in here if it's D6 present, because we didn't do the other part of Dungeon 6 past yet. That's like the only thing that could have been better. Okay, that's very good. Thank you. Whew. I will take Dungeon 4. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go back and do Dungeon 6 after this, I think. Key. Yeah, it would be in logic because you can complete Dungeon 6 at this point. Uh, but the opening for going to buyer wouldn't be there. So we got 2 keys. So the biggest thing that we want to see here is either the final small key locked behind Deep 4, or we want to see map there. Just so we don't have to go that way. We will have to get a small key from one of these two. It's going to be from the next one. Letter of Introduction. Alright, so we have 2 opportunities to not get the map, potentially, or not get the small key. We do need boss key, so we do need a jingle somewhere. Alright, there's our jingle. We gotta hope that this is boss key and not the small key. It is? Okay. So more than likely, the small key is somewhere. It could be on the boss itself, it could be locked in Deep 4, or it could be on the big puzzle. We're hoping it's not on the big puzzle, or on the boss. The best thing that can happen is we get an item. That is the absolute best thing that can occur at this point. Whether we get the item from the boss, or we get the item from the tile puzzle. Because out of the 3 remaining things, there's only 1 item left. There's our item. Okay, we're done here. We are officially done here. That would happen. Key is locked behind everything, so that's cool. Oh man, what the heck is going on? I was just getting bounced around. Alright, let's go finish up Dungeon 6. That's gonna be our best option at this point. Oh, there's Pegasus seeds there. Okay. Alright, let's finish this dungeon. What are we missing here? We're just missing a map. So there's 2 items. Oh man. Oh man! Well, we made it through that too. We're just getting into some sticky situations today. Really? Come back here. Alright, there's the map. So that means this is going to be an item. We're hoping it is a key. Not a key. Okay, let's go beat the dungeon. And then we will move on. We'll probably go back to Dungeon 5 and finish that up. I think that's going to be a good option. It's a ring, but it's not a good ring. Okay. I can do dancing. Let's do dancing before we leave here. Because it's just something quick that we can do. So we're gonna go do Dungeon 5, and then we can also go do Dungeon 7 as well. We have everything we need for Dungeon 7. But I think 5 is gonna be a little bit better for us to do right now. Since we're already in the past. Oh, come on! Everything wants to get me today. What do we have in here? We have boss key. We can go beat the dungeon right now. That might actually be the best play. Because that could potentially be a key itself. So did I have compass? Or did I have map? I think I had compass. So this is not going to be a key, I don't think. Yeah, it's not a key. I guess that means we go deeper. I'm assuming the chest in the underground area is going to have a key. So that means I want to go this way, fight the mini-boss, and do all the stuff over here as well. Why is it spawning in the opposite corner? Alright, so there's a key there. Actually, we'll keep that one for now. We're gonna go back this way. I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking, like, even if I get this key and that key, is that going to be enough? I think there might be a key in the back. Let me think about this some more. That's a key, and that's a key. Yeah, I can't get that. Yeah, so we can't go any further. So we're going to Jabu. So there's guaranteed to be a key in the back, which means that we cannot access the back logically. Alright, so Jabu. We're gonna have some fun in here. There's a lot of stuff we can do in here actually now. Alright, we got a map. We don't need to go that way. Not yet. Alright, there's a small key. So far, all we've gotten are small keys from this dungeon. Still, 4 small keys out of 4 chests. Make that 5 small keys. Five chests. 5 small keys. Oh, and then we did get the map, didn't we? We did get that map. Alright, we're gonna do some really weird thing right now. And we're actually going to check behind here. There's the boss key. Okay. And there's another small key. Hey, it's finally something that's not a key. You know what? Actually, before I do this, I want to go hit up this stuff over there. On the left side. Are you gonna be a jerk? I'm gonna be mad when the bottom floor is gonna have everything that we need. Though it's gonna have probably the compass, and then possibly the 2 keys that we need. Imagine that. Unless Plasmarine has the compass, then it could potentially have all the keys that we're looking for on the bottom floor. There is the graveyard key. That's one we need. So I'm actually gonna get out of here. Leave this, because it's actually easier to do the bottom floor stuff if I leave. It might seem counterintuitive. But if we have to come back there, the water level should reset. So that means we won't have to go all the way up to the 3rd floor in order to lower the water level. Also, I'm grabbing the potion just in case. I mean, we have access to King Zora. So we'll see. It might not be needed. It might be our other key that we need. Alright, we got Dungeon 8. Yo, McNuggies. Thanks for the heart. So what hopefully happens here is we get the remaining keys that we need, and then we can just go mode everything. At least we're getting all of our health. But health doesn't really help when we're looking for a specific dungeon key. Also, at this point, we are now guaranteed Go Mode Dungeon 2, which could be a very quick dungeon. We're getting, like, all the small keys. What is with these dungeons and small keys? Like, being front-loaded. I think we have every small key now. And there's the boss key, which doesn't really matter too much because we still need the slates, but boss key is always good to find. Alright, there's a slate. Wait, how did I end up on top? I did not expect that. That worked out so well. I thought for sure I was going to be pushed off the side. But I mean, I'll take it. No, no one has finished yet. It's just me and Fox this week, so there's only the two of us. Alright, that's slate number 2. Slate number 3. Yeah, we usually get a few more people, but it is the holiday time right now, so I understand if people are busy. What's probably going to happen here is I'm probably going to end up finding that last slate as the last possible thing. That usually ends up being the case. We are doing just dungeon randomizer today. Yo, Dren with the host. Thanks a lot, my dude. Hope your stream went well. We're getting fairly close to the end of the weekly race here. We are just missing one dungeon. We are missing 2 dungeon keys. So potentially we can skip a dungeon entrance altogether, which would be really cool. We did manage to find D6 boss key in the past version. Yo, Nitro, thanks for the good luck. What modes are possible with Ages and Seasons? So there are normal and hard variants. Hard mode enables like logic, like bomb jumps and certain tricks that wouldn't be possible or like wouldn't be thought regular normal mode. There's also Dungeon Randomizer where the dungeons can be swapped amongst each other. And in Seasons you can also swap the portals to Suburbia. Yo, Disclude, what's up? So hopefully we find a key in here. That would be the best thing that can happen. If we don't find a key, we're probably going to end up having to go... Where am I going to go? I think I got to go back to Crescent Island and do the long hook check there. It's either that or Ambi's Palace. I really don't want to go to Ambi's Palace. Not unless I have to. Or, oh wow, we beat Dungeon 7. So I can get the Zora reward. That is a possibility. That might be a surprisingly good check to do. Because that's going to be a really quick one. I definitely don't want to go to Ambi's Palace. This boss is so annoying, because if the bomb is like a centimeter off the ground, it won't hit him. You can soft lock if you enter from anywhere that's not the door. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like we're overworld hunting. I'll walk through walls. Yeah. I guess because there's probably a script that plays when you enter the door. Key? 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 No. No key. Alright, oh, I can cure him! I can cure him. Yeah, let's cure King Zora. That's actually going to be a good play. I can cure King Zora, that way I can at least get rid of the potion that I've been carrying around. So we can cure him, we can do Ambi's Palace, and we can do Long Hook, Crescent Island. Those are our 3 options at this point. Not a lot of options. But thankfully, we still haven't found Present E6. I don't want to find Present E6. I'm hoping that whatever key I get next leads me to Dungeon 2. What would be really nice is Fairy Powder right here, because that would be like the most convenient one. But if it's Mermaid Key, that's fine too, because that one's easy to get to as well. Alright. Goronade. I don't like you. Alright. So before we do Goronade, let's go ahead and take care of this. So this seed had some really interesting logic in terms of Rolling Ridge. I had to go through D2 Skip Cave using a Pegasus jump. Like going like the way you would normally D2 skip in order to get up to like Moblin Keep area. Because I didn't have a switch hook. Switch hook was in that cave by Moblin Keep. Alright, that's a key. Let's go. D2, let's go. Give it to me. Just give it to me. You know you want to. Please be D2. It is. Nice. Alright. So we are now in go mode. Why am I using that? There we go. Way better. You know, I never have to really think about D2 go mode. How many keys do I need? Let's see. 1. Possibly only 2? Is that right? The 1 key block after the mini boss, and then the door right before the boss. I don't think there's anything else in between. Well, I mean, we're still gonna have to get ourselves the boss key before we can start thinking about that. So we may end up getting another key anyway. Yeah, there's the key block there. And then I'm pretty sure there's just the door right by the boss. Because the one with the push pot, that is a switch room. It's not a key room. But I'll grab the key anyway. That's 3. It's gonna end up over here. Because I know that if I were to try and test my luck and just go straight to the boss key will end up over here. Okay, it's not. So that means boss key could either be vanilla either vanilla, the one right after the minecart, or the puzzle. Puzzle takes the longest. I have enough keys in order to just do everything. Hopefully it's this one right here and I don't have to worry about anything. Well, let's see. It is. Okay, cool. Where is my key? There you are. I only have 7 bombs. There we go. What do you got for me? The shield. I don't need no shield. Let's get our essence and get out of here. So this seed was, in theory, the seed where you didn't need to go to Zora Seas. However, we did need to go to Zora Seas to get some items over there. I know we got Gale Seeds there. Did I get anything else over there? I feel like I did. I think I got Eyeball over there. Or something. I feel like I definitely got something in that area. I don't remember exactly. But that would have been really interesting if this was the seed, where you didn't even have to go to Zora Seas. But it ended up being useful just because of having Gale Seeds there. And my gamble to not go back to Ambi's Palace did pay off. Because we didn't have to watch that cutscene, we didn't have to do that fight, and it didn't end up mattering at all. Are you kidding me? The one time I try that. There we go. One, two. Wow. That was really actually pretty good. We only got 2 warps. Despite her best efforts to block me with her spider. Alright. Let's go. And the fear of death. And with that, I've finished in first place with the official SRL time, 2 hours, 20 minutes, 51 seconds. Wasn't too bad. For my first Age of Seed in like 2-3 weeks, that wasn't too bad. The one major thing was that Rolling Ridge logic, where I had to go through D2 skip cave. Because I was thinking like, oh, I need switch hook in order to get up, because you need switch hook to get up by Goron Elder, and you need switch hook to get up in the pass. But I totally forgot that you can jump that gap with a Pegasus Seed jump. Like, even though that jump is the exact same jump that you would do to get to the bridge chest in Dungeon 3. I just didn't make the parallel. Overall, fun seed. Got early expert's ring and then immediately ended up getting the sword. Like, I wanted to play around with expert's ring. That would have been fun. But sword is just too good. What other notable things were there? Oh yeah, forced Talus Peaks chest being the tuninut. Like, we got forced into Talus Peaks super early, ended up being the tuninut. We went right on up, went and repaired it right away, and that led us to Dungeon 1, which we were able to full clear at the time. So that was just like a huge little like pathway right towards the beginning.